Hi Libra, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. For everyone who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating, thank you so much for your generosity. And yeah, let's get on with it, shall we, Libra? Ancestors, guides, angels, what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to see pertaining to their money, their coins, Spirit? Make it clear. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to see regarding their money? All right. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, my slice and dice queen, honey, representing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There is a bit of guarded energy either around you, or it's something that you're exuding because possibly an offer that's coming your way, or you suspect an offer. Maybe you're awaiting an offer, all right, to come your way that's been taking a bit of a journey to get to you. Okay, something that you become clear about here. I'm hearing the word resources, human resources. Some of you could be waiting to hear from human resources. I'm also hearing lawsuit. Happy camper. What? If some of you are going through a lawsuit, you will be a happy camper. This is going to open up a new world for you. Journey. Some of you could be taking a long journey, a long trek. Horseback riding near water. Okay. Some of you could be freaking vacationing, going horseback riding near water. Okay. I don't know why that's coming up so specific, but for those of you who know, you know. Enjoy your vacation. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. Horseback riding near water. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Libra regarding their money. Okay. The Nine of Wands is here to stay. Tell me more. Judgment. Eight of Wands. Okay. Huh. Some of you could feel like a prisoner in your own house. Some of you have to walk on eggshells in your own house. Others of you are waiting to hear back about an offer that you put in for a house, or an offer that you received from a house. Tell me more. If you feel like a prisoner in your house, honey, figure a way out. Talk to your ancestors, your guides, angels, God, Jesus. I don't care what you call the energies. Talk to it and say, look, show me the most easy and effortless way to be in a more comfortable situation that makes my heart feel content. Nobody deserves to feel like a prisoner in their own house. Who? What? Excuse me? That's not okay, and that's not nice. Okay? You don't have to take it. Raise that self-esteem, put up those healthy boundaries, and get it done. If you're living with a freaking tyrant, get out of it. Because when you're living with somebody who's wild, it's either you or them. Who's it gonna be? I hope you choose yourself. Exactly. What's this? Queen of Cups, yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys could be making a judgment call. I don't understand. This is what I want to say, and I don't want to be mean. Libras love water signs, man. Libras fucking love water signs. I understand too, because Libras love, and water signs love deep. They love so deeply. But you guys are not really compatible like that. So if you're going through all these weird upheavals with the water sign, it's because you're probably not meant to be together. Like, I'm not saying you can't date somebody with a bit of water in their chart, but if you're like a Libra sun and this person's like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio sun, like, what are you doing? Like, at least just let them have water in their Venus. If somebody has a water Venus, they could still love you good and love you hard, but it's not as like, you know? I get it. I understand. I like water signs too, in moderation, honey, but you're not about to catch me in a relationship with one. Not no sun, moon, or rising, honey. Please, but maybe a Venus. Yeah, that's about it. But a sun, moon, rising? I guess moons are okay. I do like Cancer moons. They're really sweet. But I've never dated one. Oh no, actually I have, haven't I? He was too sensitive for me. Oh my gosh, please. You guys know how I talk on here. I'm a riot. He was too sensitive for me. And the rest is history. Because I don't hold back and I don't care. Because I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take life very seriously. Like, you know, you take life to as serious as you can, but you don't walk around with your heart on your sleeve, because that's just silly. But a lot of, you know, people who have prominent water who haven't honed their emotions tend to do that. So you got to be careful. So if you guys are dealing with a water sign romantically, look at their birth chart. See if you guys are even compatible. Because sometimes, you know I'm generalizing. Find out where you fit. But sometimes, you know, if you have a Libra moon and there's like a water sign sun, or a Libra sun, a water sign sun, it could work if the chart works, right? But you got to read the entire chart. Because before, in my past, when I dated water signs, they stressed me out. And I'm not the type to be stressed. It's going to be me or you, honey, and I'm always going to choose me. You got to go. And then they hold grudges and they're mad because they feel like you've abandoned them. But it's like, no, you've abandoned yourself because you didn't have boundaries. That's it. You were trying to clench and control everything. And air signs, I know for me as a Gemini and a lot of air in my chart, I cannot be controlled and I cannot be tamed, honey. You either like the wildfire or you fucking don't. Move around. You can't tame a freaking beast. It's impossible. Okay, anyway. We have the Five of Wands. I'm not calling myself a beast, but you know what I mean. You can't tame air and fire. We're just untamable. So you shouldn't want to come in taming. You should just want to come in enjoying the theatrics, honey. If you don't like it, find out where you fit and move around. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, somebody's having conflict in their home. Somebody could also have conflict in their workplace. Okay, like I said, there could be some sort of like judgment call at a workplace, some type of like, I'm just hearing lawyers, I'm hearing like lawsuit. Okay? Yeah, Nine of Swords, and this has some of you in your head. Damn, Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords? Libra. If this is not for the Libras, like if this doesn't resonate with you, Libra, check out the collective reading. And if you have like Gemini or Sagittarius in your chart, check out their readings. I don't do all the signs because I don't have that much bandwidth. Like, please, water and earth, honey, I'd be drained. I'd be freaking 6 feet deep if I did all the signs. So I can only stick to the signs that I do. But if you have those in your chart, like Gemini or Sagittarius or just the collective, which is for everyone it resonates for, then go there, because whatever this is very specific. It's like a Libra is holding on to something they're not supposed to hold on to, but they can't let go, or they don't want to let go. Maybe there's some like codependency. Yeah, there's like codependency, emotional codependency. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Yeah, being codependent is like a death wish. I would not wish it on my worst enemy. And I don't have enemies. Well, I do. They're hidden. So I don't care about them. But yeah, I wouldn't wish it on a person that I loathed. I don't loathe anybody, actually, because I just forget about people. Like, if it doesn't work out, I forget about you. You might still remember me because I'm a wildfire, but I don't remember you. You know, Gemini things. Gemini shenanigans, that's how we do. We forgive and we kind of forget, kind of. Not completely, though. We forgive just enough to kind of give ourselves grace, but we still remember who you are, just in case. All right, let's clarify, Libra. This is not what I wanted to see. I was really hoping to see some pentacles, but it looks like there's some like domestic shit going on for some of you because you don't have any boundaries. Or you have a water sign that doesn't know how to let go. And you guys know, yeah, water signs love hard, but they also can't let go. I have people that have water in their chart that I dated decades ago that are still holding on for dear life. It's quite sad. But everybody's different, you know? Not everybody is a let go, let flow, but that's what makes your life harder. If you don't know how to let go and let flow, your life becomes harder because you're holding on to things that no longer serve you, which means you're adding baggage to your life, making your life harder, when all you need to do is just sweep it away, clear it away. I know it's easier said than done because I can do it effortlessly, but everybody's different. So, you know, I'll empathize and I'll have compassion, but eventually, for those of you who are going through this, if you want to get out of the cycle, you're going to have to build some healthy boundaries, build some discernment, and stay away from water signs. You're obviously not compatible. Okay? Maybe you like, you know, the neediness that water signs can give, but needy's never good. Okay? For me, every time I hear needy, I think about a psychopath. I'm like, okay, you're crazy. One false move and off with my head if I fuck around with you. So no, we're not going to do needy because I don't need no psycho bitch on my ass. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's how I look at it. Maybe you should look at it like that too and save yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace and save yourself some of the theatrics. If, like I said, if this is not your reading, you can book a personal reading tailor-made to your energy. If this is your reading, look... Sorry. But if this is not your reading, but you have Gemini, Sagittarius, or you want the collective reading, go check those out. Because this one here is weird. Clarify the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands, please, Spirit. Yeah, see, no. 8 of Swords, that heady energy. 2 of Pentacles. And it's like, you know you have a decision to make, but you don't want to make it. I just read the cards, but this is not my life. Because I'm so slice and dice with it, honey. One red flag, you're out of my life for good. I don't care who you are. You could be my own mom. No, that's not true. My mom has given me a lot of red flags, but she's also given me life. So I give her more grace than I would give a stranger in the street. And plus, we get along really well. So, boom. But, yeah. Tell me more. The 5 of Wands again. Ew. Spirit. Yeah. Some of you guys, it's like the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 4... Others of you could be moving for work, okay? Some of you could be relocating for work, so good for you on that. Some of you work from home, and maybe this domestic situation is causing a bit of drama, okay? Judgment and the Queen of Cups, please. Judgment and the Queen of Cups for Libra. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Hanged Man. Yeah, somebody doesn't know how to let go. Somebody is definitely codependent. It could be the both of you. All right. I'm getting heavy Cancer energy, but it could be Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who's just super emotional. Okay. This has been a long-standing relationship. Look, I feel like the only reason why people stay in toxic relationships is because they like it. That could be the only thing. Because for people who don't like toxic shenanigans, we're out of there like Speedy Gonzalez, honey. We're gone. We don't play that ish. Who wants to live in toxicity all their lives? I know I don't. I need peace, tranquility, millions of dollars in my bank account, and first-class flights. I'm not trying to sit here and catfight with you and lose my youth and beauty because you're mad. F off. But people who stay in situations like this, and I'm not trying to dog, for those of you who are in this, I'm not trying to dog you out, but you guys know me. I'm going to call a spade a spade. I'm not going to sit here and coddle your feelings because I don't care. You like drama. That's why it's here. Because if you didn't like it, you wouldn't tolerate it. Or you're lacking self-esteem. You don't love yourself enough to say no to the shenanigans. So you're tolerating the shenanigans and getting yourself caught up, driving yourself nuts. Honey, help yourself. Why are you going to dig yourself deeper in a ditch when you can dig yourself out? Meditate. Listen to some subliminals. Go to counseling, therapy, take medication. I don't know what you need to do, honey. I don't know your life. But who wants to be in this unless you like it? Because please, the sign of one red flag, honey, I'm slicing and dicing. Goodbye. No, thank you. The Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands. I feel like whomever this person is, you guys do share really good times, but I feel like you guys share like toxic energy more than good vibes. Like there's more bad than good, and the good needs to outweigh the bad. The happy jar needs to be twice as big as the sad jar, and it needs to be full to the brim. And the sad jar needs to have about 2 marbles, maybe 5 marbles in there. It doesn't need to be full. But the happy jar needs to be overflowing, honey, like the chalice. It looks like you guys have it opposite. You have the sad jar full to the brim, and the happy jar is empty with 2 marbles in it. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. This is for somebody. So for those of you who don't resonate with this, this is not your story. Move along. I've already given you suggestions. Move along. This is for somebody else. Now, this is what I want to say, and I'm going to keep it a spade. If you are in drama, you're stuck in drama, and you like it, stop watching my fucking videos, because I'm tired of getting this shit in my readings. I want to see coins. I want to see pentacles. I want to see 10 of cups. I want to see flights. I want to see happy houses, happy homes, happy loves, happy marriages, happy relationships. I don't want to see catfighting. I don't do that over here. So for those of you who are misery loves company, stop watching me, because you're bringing your dust into my channel, and we don't do that over here. Yes, I just called you out. You're welcome. And I don't care if you don't like it. Because this is overpowering my money reads, and that's pissing me off. Because this is not me. This ain't my energy, honey. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This is weird. So it looks like a lot of you are in there rolling around in the dust. Stop it. Take a break from tarot. Work on yourself, because we can read you the cards all you want, but if you're going to perpetuate toxicity, then what's the point of even watching? Click off and take a breather. You're welcome. Let's finish this up. Clarify the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. And if you are insulted, I need you to remember one thing. This is my channel. I can say and do whatever the fuck I want to do on it. You're welcome. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, you're not going through this, you know I love you. You know I do. And I'm sorry this has come out in your reading. Okay? Hopefully the next reading hits better. The 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, please. 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Judgment. Tell me more. The Hermit, yeah. The World, yeah. Some of you need to bow out of this gracefully to allow yourself to heal so that you can enjoy the treats that are coming in for you here, so that you can focus on your work and your ambitions. All right, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Moon card. Bottom of the deck, again, this heady energy. Spirit, let me ask one question, and then we're going to move on. If Libra decided to cut the BS, for the ones that are going through this, decided to cut the BS and to focus on themselves and to heal themselves and to pour into themselves and to love themselves, what is the outcome of this? All right, the outcome is you're going to feel left out in the cold, right? Because you're used to being codependent. You're used to relying on somebody, whether they're toxic or not, emphasis on toxic, to soothe your feelings. So you're going to feel a little alone, and it's okay to be alone. If you can stand your own company for a long period of time, you can take over the world. If you always need to be around people or need to be in somebody's bed or need to be in somebody's somewhere, what are you running away from? Why are you running away from yourself? Face yourself. Face yourself. Stop trying to run into the next open arms of toxicity because you're trying to avoid yourself. Face yourself. So yeah, you're going to feel a little lonely. That's okay. You're not lonely, you're alone, and it's two different things. Unless you're a twin, you were born alone. 9 times out of 10, you will but die alone. Unless you're like in a mass type. Never mind. I'm not going to go that deep. But yeah. The Chariot. But guess what happens? Things get brighter. Things start moving and shaking for you. Opportunities begin to present themselves to you because you're no longer cluttered and crowded with toxicity, trauma bonding, and codependency. You put an end to the shenanigans that no longer freaking serve you in this life. Oh, and looky there. Then things start to look up for you. Coins are coining. Opportunities are opportunitying. I was trying to make that work. It didn't work, but you get what I'm saying. Opportunities are presenting themselves to you. This is what happens when you step back, you bow out, you get out of that codependency, you block and delete, you block and delete, and you focus on being the best version of yourself, honey. You move into the realm of excellence. If you want to perpetuate a cycle of codependency, honey, that's on you, but stop watching me because I'm tired of getting these bogus ass readings, guys. You guys get, Libra, I'm not trying to go in on you. And for those of you this doesn't resonate for, like if this is not your energy, then I'm not going in on you. But for those of you who know, you know. These bogus readings gotta stop. Check out, stop watching tarot for now. Because it's not helping you. It's keeping you in a perpetual cycle of toxicity. Once you bow out of a situation that's keeping you stuck, yes, you will kind of feel left out in the cold because you're not used to it. You're used to being codependent. But eventually you gain your strength because you leave the things in the past that no longer serve you. And this leads you to what? Your delicious 10 of Pentacles, honey. Because you've bowed out gracefully. You've taken the time to become enlightened. You've taken the time to meditate, to get a really good health routine going for you, mental health routine going for you. You started focusing on developing your mental health with subliminals, meditation, maybe therapy. And this gets you to this beautiful whole new world that's coming in for you. But as long as you stay in this toxicity, honey, that's all you're going to get. And if you're going to stay in it, stop watching. Just stay in it and enjoy the toxic. But don't bring it over here because we don't deserve to see what's going on in your life. We don't care. Unless you're paying me for a reading, then I will care enough to do your reading accordingly. But for a general, honey, we don't need all these theatrics. We don't need all this. We don't need all your business in the streets. Spirit, I'm over it. Anything else for Libra? As I said before, for the Libras who are not going through any of this, honey, you're getting to your bag. I'm sorry. Okay? But your Libra brethren and sisterin, they're going through some toxic shit. A lot of them, obviously, because this is the dominating energy. So it's a lot of yous. Okay? Exactly. We have chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game, military leader thinking it through. Boom. Bottom of the deck, Rose, financial relief, being content, loving care, supportive role, job security, growing. None of these are popping out for me. I feel like for some of you, if you're feminine and you're codependent on a man, I feel like some of you guys need to get a rose. Get a toy. Please yourself. It's probably better than what most men can do nowadays anyway, because a lot of these men do like instant gratification, which means they're not going to put it down the way they need to put it down. So just put it down on yourself. Heal yourself. Build up that freaking self-esteem so that when you are ready to go back out there in those streets and date and mingle, you have standards. Get a rose. That's the only thing that resonates for me. Also, play chess, not checkers. Boom. Anything else, Spirit? For the men out there who like to use women as receptacles, sensual receptacles, you are causing yourself emotional damage, as you can see. You're causing the other people you're dealing with emotional damage, and you're just going to perpetuate it. So if you're looking around and you're like, everybody seems the same. Why is this person like that? Why is this person like this? It's because you're like that. Look at yourself first. Work on yourself, fix yourself. Please yourself, sir. Be your own rose. All right? Instead of dumping your trauma into every woman you meet that lets you because she has low self-esteem. Heal yourself so that you can get to this bag. People be worried about the wrong things. They're worried about the wrong things these days. Anything else, Spirit? Celebration. Shindig, good news, festivities, ceremony. Cat vibe, exactly. Low vibe, nagging, irritating, unruly, annoying, pesky, troublesome. Okay. Financial windfall. 500 million, 10 million. Some of you could be receiving a financial windfall, okay? Hence the 10 of Pentacles here as well. All right, that could be for a select few of you. It looks like a lot of others of you are too busy in the midst of catfighting. All right, live your life. But for those of you who are focused on your money, you could be coming into a windfall. So if that's the case for you, congratulations. And yeah, what's next? Anything else, Spirit, for Libra? Anything else for Libra? Opportunity fell out, so boom. Helpful people, beautiful. Trust, okay. Perfect timing, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, meditation brings answers. All right. All right. Anything else, Spirit, for Libra? I'm hearing the word triggered. If you are triggered by this, a hit dog hollers, honey. Do what you need to do to live the best life. I'm just here passing on the message. And yeah, I do add my solicited advice because you're watching my channel. So, boom. If you are triggered, that means there's something that needs to be changed. Anytime I'm triggered, that's something within me that's being reflected, like a mirror. Right? So untrigger yourself by being the best version of yourself. And that's it. Find out why you're triggered. Are you allowing BS to happen? Look deeper. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh la la. Retreat. Yeah, it's time to disconnect from the world. Yep, certainly is. I agree. And creativity. Tap into that creativity of yours. Beautiful. Hope. and believe. All right, guys. And for those of you who are getting this financial windfall, we did see the Ten of Pentacles. So for those of you who are getting this financial windfall, congratulations. It is a cause for celebration. For those of you who are stuck in the cat fight, you're hindering yourself, baby. Get out of it. Get out of your own way, right? It's called self-sabotage when you're perpetuating a problem. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.